Hi there, welcome to TechMan. In this video, I will show you how we can create a restaurant menu page like this using HTML and CSS. So let's start. Let's open our code editor. So inside the code editor, we will press Shift 1 and then Tab for the basic HTML structure. So here I will name it restaurant menu page. Now we'll complete our HTML step by step. So inside the body, first let's create a div with a class name of menu wrapper. Inside menu wrapper, let's add a header. Inside the header, let's add h1. I will add New Delicious, something like that. Yeah, just put anything. Then I will add a p tag, fine dining experience. I will write this fine dining experience. Alright, after this header, let us add a div with the class name of menu section. Menu sections. Inside the menu sections, let us add a section for starter. Section. The class name will be menu section. Menu section. Inside this section, let us add h2. This will be starters. So at starters, let us add the food item h3. The first food will be basil soup. This is the name, and then let's add a p tag, fresh tomatoes, basil, and cream. Alright, after this div, okay, let us put this in another div. Let us put this inside another div. After this, we will create a div with a class name of menu item. We will put this food item divs inside our menu item tab. Inside our menu item, and then here we'll create a span tag with a class name of price, and then we'll give this a price, and then we will save it. After this, let us copy this a few more times, paste here, and then paste again. Then let us change the food name and then description. The food name here will be salad. This comes with crisp lettuce. Let me just write the description. Alright, and the price will be $8. And then let's put chicken masala, fresh chicken breast, fresh organic oil, and what else is there? Fresh chicken breast, fresh organic oil, then curry powder. Curry powder. Okay, let us put the price $15. After this, copy this one more time. Add food biryani. Basmati rice, and then fresh meat. Let's put it like this. Biryani, let's put it price of $17. No, this does not go with the starter, I just put for the design. After this, let us go with the main section. Main course. Inside this main course, okay, the main course, not here. After this section, so we will copy this section and then we'll put it down here. We will name this main course. Let's see so far what we have here. Let's go here, double click. So far, this is what we have without any styling, the raw food names and descriptions. Later on, we will add some styling. So inside this one, inside main course, the first word will be grade 7. Start with lemon butter sauce. Alright, the price is $18. And then the second item would be beef steak. Garlic butter. Alright, the price will be $22. Let's keep this food items in, since I like biryani, also chicken tikka masala. So now after this, to this section, we are going to add a divider. How does it work? Okay, D-I-V-I-D-E-R, divider. Alright, let's create a div with the class name of divider. After this div, we will create another menu section. Just copy this one. We will just copy a section from here. First, we will add a comment here. This one will be desserts section. Dessert section. So we will paste here. We'll write desserts. Inside the food, we will add chocolate lava cake. Mold in center. The price will be $9. And then now the tiramisu. Let us set the price, $8. Let's go. Cheesecake. Alright, that's all. Let us keep the price $15. I'll just remove that because I don't want to give that many of dessert options. So after this section, we will copy this one and paste again for the beverage. We'll copy this one and then paste here. We'll write beverages. Beverages, that means drinks. Okay, this section I will add espresso. Espresso. Alright, let us set the price to 4. KE coconut milkshake. Let's give it a 5. And then what else? What a coffee or milk. Just give it a 5. Let's save this and let's check what we have so far. So these are the data that we have so far. After this, let's add a footer section. Let's go out of this div, which is menu section. Outside of this div, we will create a footer for our menu page. Let's create a footer. Inside the footer, we'll add a paragraph, and then we will add the copyright and copy 2025 New Delhi share. Crafted with passion. Alright, we'll save this. Now let's start styling. We'll go at the top. Inside the head, we will style. So let us add a comment here. Okay, we'll set the margin to 0, padding to 0, box sizing, border box. Alright, after this, let us style the body inside the curly braces. Font family, I will use Georgia serif. Background, I will use white. Color, I will use something like this. Padding, 3 RAM. Okay. Now let's style the wrapper. How do we style that? We'll just go menu, wrapper, inside the curly braces. We set a max width of 1000 px, 1000 pixel margin. We'll just add a margin or 2. Background, I'll just set it to white. Just add a padding of 3 RAM, and then border radius 1 2 pixel. Box shadows 0.8. Alright, let's save it and let's check so far what we have styled. Okay, this is what it looks like so far. Now let's go back to our code. We will style our header now. So let's call the header text align to center, and then margin and a margin bottom. Right, now let's style the h1 inside the header. The h1, the font size, the letter spacing, 2px. Color, let me make it 1 3, something like this. No, let me choose another color from here. I don't know which one. Just choose. I will just choose this one. Maybe let's choose anyone. All right. Margin bottom 0.5. Let's style the p element, the paragraph inside the header. P. All right. Let's add a font size of 1.2. Right. Let's add a color. Okay. Font style, I will set it to italic. Now we will style the menu layout. How do we style that? Let's see. We'll call the menu section class, and then we will set display to grid. Then we'll set grid template columns. After this, set a gap. Let's save it and let's check so far how it looks. Okay, this is how it looks so far. Now let's go back to our code. Menu sections. This will be a section. Let's go back again. Let's see. Okay, this is how it looks so far. Now go to our code. Let's style our menu section. Just add a padding of 1 rem. Now menu section h2 inside the curly braces. Add a font size of 1.6, and then center. Color will be 7b 1113. This is the hex code for the color. So just change it to, maybe I'll just change this color to this one. Maybe, I don't know. Just change it. Okay. After this, just add border bottom 2px solid. I will add something closer to. Just add this first, then I will select from here. Something closer to. Yeah, let's try any color. Okay, so After this, just a padding bottom will be 0. After padding bottom, I will add margin bottom. Font weight will be bold. Let's see so far how does it look. Alright, this is how it looks. Yep, not bad. So go back to our code. And then let's style our menu items. Let's call menu item class. Inside the curly braces, let's display flex. Justify content center margin. Bottom will be 1.2 rem. After that, menu item. Let's style the date. Max weight, set a max weight of 75%. Then style our H3, the heading tag, name menu item H3. Menu item H3, let's set a font size of 1.1. Margin bottom. Alright, let's go style the P tag, the paragraph. 0.9. After this, let's add a color. Okay, after this, let's add a font style. We'll set it to italic. Let's see how does it look. Open this and then refresh the browser. Okay, so far this is how it looks. Okay, now I will actually see this one. I think this color is not working. Yeah, let's see if it's working now. Okay, it is there now. Alright, let's go back to our code. Now let's try the price. Call the price plus, then we'll add a font. Font weight will be bold. Color will be. Let's add the color. This one. Yeah, let's add one. White space would be. Okay. Okay. Let's style our divider that we added between sections. So call our divider class. Inside the divider, span 2, height will be 1 px, and then background. Okay, this is the margin. Alright, let's see how does it look so far. Okay, this is how it looks so far. Okay. Let us style our footer. Center. Margin top 3 RAM. Font size 0. Okay. Let's see. Okay. This is our footer. Let's go back. The menu item. Let's add this space. And now let's check back. I believe this price should be fixed and aligned. Okay, aligned. So they are aligned. So that this is the final product. This is how we create a restaurant menu page from scratch using HTML and CSS only. So that's all. See you in